Hello YouTube, Ronan Kazi here. Got a little video for you today. I'm going to be constantly on fire in this video, fighting the Outcast. Doing the Sleeping Giant control point on Heroic. I was running with the group leader here, and they were running a bunch of control points. So I think I've shown you before, a long time ago, I like to camp the spawn points with this tank build. So I'm starting off down here. Hopefully the people will spawn out behind me here in a second. Control points are always great. If you're in a group, it's something you can do for a long time. You just fill up with gear and then you burn it up and then you do it again. Outcasts are kind of a pain in the ass sometimes when they have those dudes that are just like kamikazing on you and blowing up. It's kind of tough. There's not a lot of, especially if you're squishy, there's not a lot of defense. I guess if you're high DPS, you can take care of them pretty well. They have a pretty good group. And we have like a lower level guy. I think another person ends up joining us. It was just a great group. Had a good time. Everyone seemed to get along. We all did a bunch of different things. I kind of ran the control point ahead of everyone. Kind of started off. This is probably like the third or fourth control point. I was going to do a video with like 3 or 4 of these together. It might get a little bit tedious, even if I cut in between the scenes. But basically, as a reminder, control points are always great. I have a legendary Roosevelt Island run I want to show you. It was with was a really good group. I think those are interesting, and when I come back to play a Heroic after playing all those legendaries, it just seems so easy to do the Heroics. They're not easy. So what's embarrassing is sometimes I'll do a Heroic and we'll wipe, or it's I take maybe more chances. I play a little more carefree. Because those legendaries, you're on point, you're just focus. And so the other thing that's kind of been happening is I've been playing with, I think a while back I did a video, I was with a player called Chinoy25. We ran Heroic or Legendary Roosevelt, it went great. And so it's just, it's good to play with people and it's good to play with pickup groups. I think I've been enjoying everything. This is kind of the lull in the division between the seasons, right? So when the seasons happen, it's kind of like more manic, where you got things that you got to do. So I think I'm going to notice, I think there is a resource convoy, if I remember correctly. This is that tank build with the Ridgeway chest piece, so I'm putting a bleed on everyone, which gives me a little self-healing. I have adrenaline as the backpack skill, which increases my armor when I'm near people up to 3 times. And so I found this to be a really potent combination, whether you're on Legendary and or Heroic. On Heroic, it's ridiculous how easy it is. Yeah, if you can catch those suicide guys, right, you can wipe out that first spawn, especially here. I guess sometimes I should probably start going over the exact tactics I use on some of these things. I've played some so much. I'm sure you have as well. But there's certain, where it spawns, where you can get people. This, matter of fact, of the 3 control points, this one we did the fastest. We did 6 minutes to do this. Sometimes people don't like doing control points, they take too long. I think it depends on what control point, where the respawns are, because you can camp the spawns and do it really fast. Sometimes I like doing these more than doing, roaming. But I got some roaming videos that I'd like to do too, but where you do like territorial control or whatever. Control points are always good. I guess the loot's really good too. Yeah, so I run up and try to engage these guys. So I get them started and pull them back down. And when you got a really in-sync group, there's nothing right there. You can pretty much handle anything. You can see we have people going down, but again, it's only heroic. I think our 4th person dropped out. And this is one of the problems with that build. On a shield build, they knock out your shield. But with this build with adrenaline, right, you see my armor still going up. On these kind of builds, I have a lot of health regeneration. Apparently not. Because I'm not regenerating right there. But I'm pretty confident in this build and on heroic. And heck, getting me in challenging, I probably way overplayed build. Like I overextend. But I wanted to give you a short video. Full. This was one of the nice things about doing control points. You get a lot of gear. But it's great thing about control points is they're always dynamic and new and different. So thanks again for watching the video. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.